because that's fun sometimes. What I'm cooking today are black-eyed peas, because that's weird. This is the directions are to rinse and sort peas in a large pot. I'm not going to sort them because I don't know what that means, so I'm going to dump them in a pot. It says you have to soak them potentially overnight, but I'm not going to do that because nobody plans that far in advance for cooking anyway. So like you shouldn't either. So you dump them in. You can tell they're black-eyed peas because they have little black dots on them. These are not the wrap group. Wash your peas, rinse them. So I filled it up with water and now I'm just touching them. 6 to 8 cups of hot water. Well, this is cold. And you're supposed to bring it for a rapid boil for 2 minutes and then remove from heat for an hour. So we're waiting for the water to boil at this point, rapidly. Cover this with some sort of device. Cool. Oh, that's the wrong burner. Remove from heat? That seems pointless since we're trying to cook them, right? I don't think this is 6 to 8 cups of water. How much is in a cup? Oh god, there's weird things in here. Pick out all the weird looking ones. Maybe as sorting. So you might be thinking, who is this person trying to tell me how to cook? Well, I have been cooking for over a year by myself. I've made such culinary delights as this before. Oh. The water gets hot after a certain point, so don't play with it anymore. Alright, so the peas started boiling and they smell awful. So this was a really great idea of me to cook these. So now we just remove them from heat and let them sit for an hour because that's what cooking is. Not doing anything for hours. Here are some facts about black-eyed peas that you may or may not have known. They are good for you. Maybe. That's something. When things smell this bad, they have to be healthy for you. So that's why we're making them today. So now we just gotta wait an hour and then check on them. Yes. Drinking while you're cooking is highly advisable for many reasons. Good news, the peas are done sitting there. And what we have to do now is add 6 cups of hot water to drained and rinsed peas. They don't smell as bad as they did before, but they don't look any better, so minus points for this meal. So here's a fun technique if you don't have any sort of drain thing. What you can do is you take a plate and you put it on top of the pan or pot, and then you pour out the thing while straining your objects inside. So that's nice. Use 2 hands if you need to, if you're weak like me. The water is brown and filthy, which is a good sign that something has happened to your meal. Ugh. This is what the peas look like now. So, 6 cups of water into the pan. The next step is to simmer lightly with the lid tilted until tenderness is desired. Having never eaten black peas in my life, I don't know what that is. The directions say 1 to 1.5 hours are ideal. So that's what I'm going to do for mine. I have a feeling that these are not going to be very good. Because these black-eyed peas are taking so long to make, you're going to want to eat like a secondary dinner. So what I'm eating is a bowl of Frosted Flakes instead of the thing I'm cooking. So I taste the black-eyed peas, and it tastes kind of shitty. So I've resorted to eating peanut butter off of a knife. So they're done cooking. Now we just have to drain them and then eat/throw them away. They seem to turn into some sort of mushy porridge-like oatmeal-y goop. So if you like that, I guess you're golden. Eat black-eyed peas. These really do taste awful. Like, really awful. Add some salt to those. Please don't try to make these. Ever.